In the peaceful valley of lunar Loom, where meadows swayed and the stars twinkled even in daylight, lived a fluffy, cheerful sheep named Sheibi. Sheibi wasn't like other sheep. She had a tiny satchel filled with trinkets she found on her walks, a pair of little glasses she wore while reading old storybooks, and an endless curiosity that often led her into mini adventures around the village. One cool evening, while Sheibi was exploring the attic of Grandma Woola's cottage, she stumbled upon an ancient scroll. Dusty and brittle, it unrolled with a faint shimmer. The scroll spoke of a mystical place called the Mountain of Light. It was said to glow under moonlight and hide a magical crystal that had the power to protect Lunar Loom from darkness. Sheibi's eyes sparkled with wonder. Her heart beat fast. She knew this was no ordinary bedtime tale. It was a call, a real adventure. The scroll mentioned the path would only appear when the moon was full, and the wind whispered the mountain's name. That very night, the moon was round and bright. The wind rustled the trees in a strange rhythm, almost as if it were speaking. Sheibi packed her satchel with her favorite book, a tiny lantern, and a scarf knitted by Grandma Woola. As she stepped outside, the stars seemed to blink encouragingly. The path shimmered faintly under the moonlight, guiding her beyond the fields of singing daisies and the forest of whispering pines. Sheibi walked cautiously, humming a soft tune. She crossed a sleepy stream where glowing fish leapt, their bodies lighting her way. After hours of walking, Sheibi reached the edge of the Wobble Woods, a forest known for shifting trails and tricks to trees. Here, she met an old friend, Bobo the owl, perched on a crooked branch. "Sheibi, little woolly, the Mountain of Light is no simple place. You'll face riddles, shadows, and choices, but remember, only a kind heart and brave spirit can pass." Sheibi nodded with determination. Together, they ventured deeper into Wobble Woods. The trees whispered riddles and giggled when Sheibi guessed wrong. But with Bobo's help and her never-give-up spirit, they found the clearing where the silver bridge appeared, only when someone spoke the truth. Sheibi whispered, "I'm scared, but I want to help my home." The bridge shimmered into view. Bobo gave a proud hoot. They crossed into the foothills of Moonlight Mountain. The path ahead grew steeper, and the air shimmered with silver dust. At the base of the mountain stood a glowing arch guarded by 2 stone wolves. "Only those with a heart of light may pass," they growled. Sheibi stepped forward and offered them her scarf. "My grandma made this for me. It keeps me safe and warm. You can have it." The wolves softened and let her pass. The arch opened with a beam of soft light, and Sheibi entered a glowing tunnel. The walls shimmered with ancient carvings, and her hooves echoed with courage. Sheibi had made it halfway. But the greatest challenges still waited deeper in the mountain. Part 2, approx. 4,000 characters. As Sheibi stepped deeper into the glowing tunnel, her tiny lantern cast dancing shadows along the walls. The silence was deep, broken only by the soft crunch of her hooves. The air was cool, and a soft breeze brushed her wool like whispers of encouragement. She emerged into a wide cavern filled with floating orbs of light. In the center stood a tall crystal pedestal, but it was surrounded by a maze made of mirrors. Bobo landed beside her. "This is the maze of reflections. It tests not your strength, but your truth." Sheibi nodded, heart fluttering. As she stepped into the maze, her reflection followed her in every direction. Some reflections looked tired, others brave, and a few looked afraid. Suddenly, one spoke. "Do you really believe you can do this alone?" Sheibi paused. Her voice was small but firm. "I don't know if I can, but I have to try." The mirror cracked, and the path cleared. One by one, she faced her fears and doubts, each time choosing honesty and hope. The final mirror shimmered and opened, revealing the pedestal. Upon it lay the crystal of light, glowing with a soft, pulsing rhythm. As Sheibi reached out, the crystal lifted into the air, spinning gently. A booming voice echoed, "One who dares with kindness, one who leads with heart, the light is yours to carry." The crystal hovered above her head, and a warm glow wrapped around her. The cave walls lit up, showing carvings of past protectors. And now Sheibi's image joined them, a tiny brave sheep among legends. But the mountain began to shake. Bobo flapped his wings in alarm. Time to go, hero. Sheibi grabbed the crystal, and they raced back through the tunnel. Outside, the clouds parted, and a beam of light rose from the mountain top, spreading across Loom. The field shimmered. The forest sang, the stars twinkled, even in daylight again. Back home, Grandma Wooler hugged Sheibi tight.